Okay, folks, Dr. Remember with time some Doctor News in and around the universe that may or may not affect you on some incredibly profound, imaginary, enlightening level that could make you go, shakalaka, boom, oh, sorry, lots of little nifty, weird things drifting in and about. Word is there's already a 13th Doctor audiobook listed up for sale for November. Apparently it's because I think it's being listed as The Secret in Vault 13, written by David Sullivan. So also we've got all kinds of other weirdness going on. But all right, now here's one I've been forgetting to tell you because it's very, very interesting. According to Gurley Letter, if episode 4 of Doctor Who is planned, and like I said, you don't have to have a slide rule to figure this out. Don't go, oh my God, huh? No, don't go off on me. But it's something I should have thought of because. But if episode 4 is planned for the 4th week of October, right around Halloween, that would mean Doctor Who's probably starting back October 6th. That was a good calculation. Well, I should have figured it out. It's like, come on, I'm losing it. My noodle's gone. I'm so abused. Oh, I'm just an evil bastard. All right, moving on. So let's get into it. Let's get on with it because there's a really cool stuff because guess what? We're starting to find out just a wee bit more about what went on with Chris Eccleston. And it was not a happy-go-lucky time. Okay, speaking of The Guardian, I gave Doctor Who a hit show, and then they put me on a blacklist. That's right. If you scroll down here through a bit, okay, all right, right here, like working on G.I. Joe was horrendous, and I just wanted to cut my throat every day. And Thor, just a gun in your mouth. Gone in 60 Seconds was a good experience. Nick Cage is a gentleman and fantastic actor, but G.I. Joe and Thor, I really paid for being a whore those times. But if you slip down to right here, okay. When he left Doctor Who after the first series of the revived show, his decision was greeted with speculation and ultimately hostility. Much of it exasperated by, says Eccleston, by the BBC's mishandling of the situation. Quote, what happened around Doctor Who almost destroyed my career. I gave them a hit show and I left with dignity, and then they put me on a blacklist. I was carrying my own insecurities as it was something I had never done before, and I was abandoned, vilified in the tabloid press, and blacklisted. I was told by my agent at the time, the BBC regime is against you. You're going to have to get out of the country and wait for a regime change. So he went away to America, kept going, working on it, yada, yada, and did some other thing. My dad always said to me, I don't care what you do, sweeping the floor or whatever you're doing, do the best job you can. He goes, I know it's cliched and northern and all that bollocks, but it applies. So basically, yeah, you're starting to find out a little bit more of just how they bent old, Chris over. Do it for Doctor Who. But the thing is, don't blame RTD. Like you said, this came from way up there. This was over RTD's head. We're talking really nasty shit going on back then. Okay. We got word on the BBC, the Doctor Who Series 3 Steelbook. And oh my God, look, I think they actually got the artwork right without putting her on master on it. I still couldn't believe they did that last one. Also, sadly, over the weekend, this was supposed to be at the end. We lost Sir Ken Dodd. 60-year-long career as a music hall-style entertainer. He appeared on Doctor Who at 87 as the toll master in not one of the more memorable episodes, but hey, it was there. Dalton the Bannerman. But here's a guy, who was very, very well known and respected in comedy as well as theater. It was just sad to hear he passed away over the weekend. See, that was supposed to be the last one, but okay. Matter of fact, Chris Eccleston in Macbeth starts tonight, so you've probably already seen it if you've already been there. So, but don't worry, it's running 13th of March to the 22nd of September this year in the main Royal Shakespeare Theatre in Stratford-upon-Avon. And the press night will be on Tuesday the 20th. So if you're wanting to go check that out, go get tickets, look into it. Wham. All right. And 2 audiobooks out. Now, some of you already know that, yeah, the Ark's coming out, as well as The Thing from the Sea. So be sure to go check these out over. I think you can pre-order them right now on Amazon. I know this one's already out. I've seen it drifting around. So just a quickie tonight for you folks. All I can say is this. It was a whole weekend of weirdness. You try to help people out just to get vilified, and it just drives you crazy. But I'm dying laughing because somebody showed me where somebody was trying to actually make a scoreboard out of this. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. It's like, oh, man, if I even gave you a list. But like I said, it was Rants from the Fandom number 3. It's not like it was the only one ever made. It was like this person was the only person vilified. It's just the fans are really doing some really weird shit out there. And I figured, you know what? I'll poke a little fun at them. Do a little random thing here. And I won't name names, but then somebody had to step in. All I can say is this, dude. The score really is DF4K ML 1.2K. Get it right.